Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about EDC during hard times, and this is EDC that I bought in another country, okay? So anyway, not the US, by the way. Not the, I don't know where it is, but I'm not promoting any brand or anything, whatever. I'm just saying this. This is your best EDC type of bag. I don't care what brand you get or whatever. I just wanted to tell you that you have to get it so that it goes into your hip. See this thing? It's attached to your hip, and this thing goes attached into your leg. So now, you want it to be in your hip, not your waist, because most people will get a waist bag like the one that I have shown before. That is good, but if you really want to, run or to do whatever, the best thing will be this one. Why? Well, there is a reason why paramedics and police officers and all of those people that, they need to run and they need to crawl and they need to do lots of things, they get these type of bags and not the waist bag. The reason is that if you have to, sit down, or if you have to crawl or something, and that thing is in your waist, it's going to be a little bit bulky, and at the same time, it's not going to be comfortable. Now, I got this one because at the time I was looking for this, but I couldn't find any other model that I liked. But this is very good, except for one thing. See, this one has Velcro on it, and it's good, but if this one doesn't have a zipper on here. So if you have this, and then it doesn't have a zipper in here, when you move, you sit down or something, things will fall out of here. Unless you put it in a container that is big enough so that it doesn't fall without you not noticing. So if you get this type of bag, make sure that it has a zipper on here. And make sure, you see this one, the same problem. This one doesn't have a zipper in here. And this one I like very much because, it has a zipper from the backpack. Meaning that if somebody gets into your pockets or whatever, which, by the way, that's why you want the zippers, they will not get to the one that is, attached to your leg, which is very, very, very good. So again, for your EDC bag, you want to get hip kind of thing, and also you want to get running flashlights that they also go into your hip. And the reason for that is because you might think, oh, the head one is better or whatever. I am not arguing with you about that. If you feel comfortable with a headlamp, that is okay. But having light in your head is not the same as having light in your hip. And I believe that maybe you can get both. I don't care. I'm not arguing against either or for one, but I'm telling you that you probably want to get the running flashlight. And there is a reason why they call it running. Because if you're running, that thing won't fall. And when you're running in the dark, or you are trying to get somewhere in the middle of the dark, oh hell, you do not want that thing to fall. That's why, you want to have that one. So anyway, about other things that you want to consider for your EDC, for hard times, is that you need some sort of tool for eating. And the reason for that is that if you go to the mall, before quarantine time or whatever, you want to have something to eat, like spoon and forks and knives and stuff, because if you go to the mall, you will not see any of those things anymore, because they either will be charged for, or they will give you only one for the whole plate or the whole family. They will not give you extra ones because they are too expensive, or because they will sell it to you, So the store is like, oh no, I have this quantity of tools, and they are for this quantity of dishes. I'm not allowed to give one, even if I charge you for it. Another types of store will be like, oh yeah, I can give you one, but I'm going to charge for it. And then there are other ones that will be like, oh no, we can't because this is a takeout order, and we're not giving it out with the tools. So yeah, you need a tool for eating. And if you're thinking that you're going to get cups for drinking, same problem. Hell no. Also, you either have to have your own cup for drinking, which is why you want the collapsible kind of cups in your EDC. And if you want to, use napkins, then you better have the napkins with you because they are not going to give them to you. And if you want ice, oh hell no, that's probably going to cost you more money. And if they put it in your cup, if it is small, they might not charge you for it or whatever. But if it is in their cup, then they will charge you for the cup on top of charging you for the ice. So most people in their EDC are considering that things are normal. Like you can go to the stores and just sit down, have coffee, whatever. Oh hell no, that's not happening. You want sugar? There is no sugar. So you better have your own sugar paper wrapping things because they're not going to be there. And if they are charging you for it. Salt and pepper? Oh hell no, I haven't seen those in years. Like really years. So hell no, that's not happening. You want to have somebody borrowing you like lights or something because you smoke or whatever. Oh hell no, that's not happening. Again, because some people, when you give them the lighter to turn on the cigarette or whatever, they will put it into their pockets and they will not give it back. So now the stores are not going to allow anybody to do that because obviously it's expensive to give lighters to every single person that you have into the store. So hell no, that's not happening. Matches, same deal. If you want to borrow something like toilet paper, or because toilet papers are not going to be there like never. It's nearly impossible to find toilet papers. In a public room. Oh hell no, that's not happening. So just letting you know that you have to have all of these things in your EDC, including your soap and things that you might need because you don't have water in your place either. But just letting you know that things are not going to be normal. So